Hello guys, my name is CJ. I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be building this little application here. I call it Soundbait. The essence of this is to emulate the patterns being made by sound wave on the stereo system displays. Let's check it out. When we click on the start, the waves are moving up and down, just emulating the real thing, and the colors are also being selected randomly, and the height of the bars have been set randomly. So that's what we're going to be building. Obviously, this one is a completed project. Okay, let's reload. Right here is my project, open project. Just you create a folder, you make your index. Once you got those ones set it out, you can open the index.html. And before we start, guys, I really want to appreciate it if you bring out your time to watch this video. And I really hope that you get an inspiration from it, and maybe there's any project you're working on and something learned from the video is able to help you. And I also appreciate it more if you can point it out for me on the comment section if there is a way you think I can better the project altogether. Maybe the quality of the video and anything you think at all, just let me know. And please do not forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. That will really mean a lot to me. Alright guys, without much ado, let's start coding. Okay, I'm gonna be turning my life on. First of all, let's print out our boilerplate. Okay, sorry. I gotta check this stuff to HTML. Yeah, like that. Okay. Alright, so we got our, let's set the title to Soundbait. Okay, let's bring in our style. Sorry, that should be link CSS. Automatically give us standard CSS. Okay, that one is okay. Let's go live and see what we got in our browser. Okay, obviously just the title we got here. Alright, let's bring it to the left. Alright, so what do I have in my second screen? Okay, let's make a div called root. That's gonna be our main container, obviously. And then within it, we're gonna make two more divs. We'll call one beat, and we'll give one a class of beat and give one a class of sound container. Yeah, like that. Okay, a paragraph tag with the name Soundbait. And an input tag of type button. I'm going to give it a class of start. I'll give it a value of start. Okay. Yeah, okay. Next, we're going to go into the sound container. We're going to create two more child divs. We'll call one calibrator and we'll call the other wrapper. Class calibrator. I'll call the next one wrapper. Okay, within the calibrator, we're going to have bars. Obviously, the bars are going to be this stuff here. Let's just take a look at this again. This is going to be the whole container holding these boxes, or rather holding these bars. That's going to be that's the one where are designated as bars. Alright, reload. Okay. Then within the bars, we're gonna create our little bars. Let's see. Let's see if we can deal with that later. Now let's open our CSS. We're gonna make everything. We're gonna give everything, imagine a pattern of 0 pixel. Box size in a border box. Font family is gonna be, we'll give it Sego. Sego UI Light. This should be a font in your system, so that shouldn't be that wouldn't be a problem to get. Should be, it's already a default font in Windows. Give it a color of hash E6. Yeah, like this. Okay. Next is gonna be our div dot root. I'm gonna give the background color of 1.6.1a and 1.7. It's gonna be some kind of dark green. Then we're gonna give it a width of 100 viewport width and a height of 100 viewport height. An overflow is going to be hidden. Okay. And display flex. Okay, flex direction of column. We're going to make everything to be straight, or to be arranged vertically. Justify content. We'll make that to be center. Align items. That's going to be center as well. Okay, not bad. Alright, what do we have next here? That should be our, let's deal with the text first. Say root dot bit. I know there is a div here, a div by with a class name of bit. We can just put the properties here somewhat. Okay, color is an RGB. 134 for the red, 134 for the green, and 134 for the, for the blue. Font family is going to be Tahoma, because I just want it to be thick. And font size 30 pixels. Then make the font weight to be bold. Perfect. And I'm going to give it a padding of 5 pixels. Display. It's going to be flex. Flex direction, we'll set that to column. Justify content, we'll say justify to center. And align items, that will be center. Okay. The next step is going to be let's work on the input. We set background color to, that should be 444. Width 50 pixels with a height of 50 pixel. Font size is gonna be 13 pixel. Color, we'll set that to 9090. Yeah, that should do it. Then we'll set the border to none and the outline to none. Text align should be center. Border radius 50 pixel. And this is looking a little bit quite big, so I'll just scale it down to scale the x and the y axis, scale it down to 0.9. Yeah, that's not looking bad. Okay, I think we're done with this input of the thing here. So let's move to the sound container. With 560 pixel. We set the height to be 250 pixel. Display to be flex, and flex direction to be row. Okay, let's just give it a border so that we can see what exactly we're doing here. Okay, so we get this on a full screen. Okay, alright. Next is gonna be the calibrator. Let's see. I'm going to send the width to 55 pixel. Height 100% of its parent. Display is going to flex. Flex direction. Column. It seems like we might have omitted something here. Let's go back to our HTML. Yeah, that's within the calibrator. Bars are not supposed to be there. Bars are supposed to be within the wrapper. Yeah, I think I'm getting it right. But obviously bars shouldn't even come first. Or it'll be another day. Let's just get rid of that to avoid a little destruction here. Okay, within the calibrator we're gonna have 3 paragraphs. Paragraph tags. Sorry. Okay, first is gonna be 15 decibel. Next is gonna be 0 decibel. And the next one is gonna be minus 15 decibel. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to the CSS and see excuse me. justify content, space between. Yeah. Okay, I think we can remove this now. Text align. That should be to the right. Okay. And we can select padding a 5 pixel. I will set 5 pixel. And the font size should be 18 pixel. Okay. I think we've gotten that out of the way. Alright, next is going to be our indicator. Let's see how we arranged it here. Okay, that will be within the wrapper. It's gonna create a div, call it indicator. I already give it a class of indicator. Then we're gonna have our bars. The bars will remove should be here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's start working with the wrapper. Let's see dot root sound container wrapper. Okay, I'm gonna make the width to be wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna make the width to be 100%. Let's set the height also to 100%. Display. Let's set that flex and that flex direction to color. I think that should be okay for this one. Just give it a border just to see what we got here. So, alright, not bad. Okay. After that, we're gonna have the indicator. Let's remove that. You can just copy this. You can erase all this stuff. Set the width to 500 pixel. Height 100%. Display flex. Set flex direction to row. Border left. Border left to 1.5 pixel solid. I'm gonna set the color to E6. E6. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got in the previous one. Okay. We'll repeat the same for the border button. Alright. So this is it with this one here. I'm gonna give it a padding of 5 pixels. Next, it's gonna be the bars. Just copy on this. Width of 8 pixels. Let's give it a border just to be see what we got. .5 pixel solid. Give the color E6, I think. Perfect. And let's give it a height of 100 pixel. Okay. Now we need to bring this. We need to bring this bar. We need to bring it down. So we say display to the flex. Flex direction. We'll make it colon reversed. It's still not coming down, so we'll say align south to flex end. Voila, so that does it. So overflow, hidden, margin, 0 pixel top and bottom, and 3 pixel left and right. Margin right. $15 pixel. Okay. I think let's make this, just make it look exactly like this one. Let's just let's say justify content to be space round better. Okay, where are we? What do we have to do next? That's basically this. Now we need to recreate this bar here. We need to get like let's say extra 8 to make it 9, just like in the original. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, perfect. I think that does it for the CSS. Let's go to JavaScript. Before that, before we forget, let us bring in the JavaScript file, source sound.js. Okay. Okay, let's say const. Let's bring in our variables. Sorry, I mean our element. Document.query selector. Or bars const box equals to document dot query selector, or bring in a bar. We have not created a bar yet, but we'll soon do that. Then const bit text equals to document dot query selector dot bit and start document dot query selector. Okay, let's open our console using our Shift Control I. I think it should be okay like this. I think it should work alright. Document different list now. We're just gonna call this event when the body is loaded, or when the document is loaded, or when the page is loaded rather. Done content loaded. We're gonna call this function give it a name of ready bit. It's gonna take an event parameter. Okay. So we're gonna be doing a lot of other stuff here. Okay, so the first things we're gonna work with here is gonna be the start thing. The start bit function. It's going to be the start bit function. So let's say function start Alright. We're gonna go next to now we're gonna query, but we're gonna query for each of these bars. We're gonna query for them. We're gonna say we're gonna say bars.forage call a function. It's gonna take bar as a parameter. Let's say console log. Okay. Now we have not called the function, so we're not going to get anything on the console. Let's call the function start bit. Yeah. It logs in the divs, or the boxes rather, it logs them out. Okay. So at least that's working. We can remove that now. Now we're gonna set the styling for the height. We're gonna say bar dot style dot height, or that should be style dot height equals to, let's say, like 40. Yeah, so it's reflecting here. We're gonna use this backticks here. We're gonna use this backticks here for our value, because we're gonna make it dynamic, or should I say more like random. So anytime the function is called, it automatically sets the height to 40 from 100. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we want it to be set randomly. So we're gonna go on top here. We're gonna go on top here, and let's just put a comment here. Instantiate random height. Guys, I'm trying not to allow this video to be too long. I'm trying to make it as short as possible, so I'm being a little bit I've not been too descriptive. I just want to try to put it within finish the video within reasonable amount of time. Okay, so we're gonna say const, or create a variable called random height, rand height. Set it to math, capital letter math dot floor. Gonna take in math dot random. Just call the random method in JavaScript, and we're gonna have to multiply it by 100, because the height we want is a height of 100. So we're gonna set the height. Let's say I'm gonna set the height to be random. So run height. So anytime it's already reflecting. Anytime we reload or call the function stand beat, it set the height of the bars to any random value starting from 0 to 100. Let's log it out so we can see better. So yeah, console log run height. Yeah, let's see. You can already see it here. Anytime we call the function, bring random values between 0 to 100. Alright, so let's turn that off. Let's comment it out. Now, what we want to do next is we want this function to be called. We don't want it to be called anytime we reload the browser. Just like here, I want it to be called within intervals. And let's say 300 milliseconds. We can go up here and say set interval, call the function start beat every 300 milliseconds. Yeah, it's already working here. But now we just don't want that. We want that to actually happen after we click on this start button here. So I'm gonna have to turn it off. Let me just comment it out here. We don't need this one anymore. Okay. So we're gonna bring in our start. And we'll say dot add event listener. We're gonna listen for the click event. And we're gonna call the function called click. Can declare the function here. Click taking event parameter. We say on click, let's copy this. So let's bring it up here. Okay, uncomment it. Anytime we click, perfect, it's already working. Okay, Let's reload. Click on the start again. And let's add a little bit of styling to this button. Also, we don't want the height to be set to 100 initially. So what we're gonna do next is let's add a little bit of styling here just to make it let's say more functional. Let's just put a little comment somewhere here. Call start function every 300 milliseconds. Yeah. Now on click, I want to say e.target. Now e.target is this. Let's console log it. E dot. It's actually the button itself. Okay, let's get that out. E dot target dot style dot background color. Let's make it 9E. Perfect. It's reflecting. It's also calling our function. Let's duplicate. This is going to be the color of the text. We're going to make the color to be E into 6 places, I think. Yeah, 3 places will do. Next time we're going to add is going to be the scale. Transform scale. X and Y is going to be 1.01. Perfect. Look, we should just reduce that a bit. Maybe extra 0 here. Alright, that should be okay. Now we're going to add a transition. So this is happening really very fast. Transition, that will be 0.7 seconds. Perfect. Okay, with that one out of the way, next one is going to be, now, let's set this height. Let's set the height of this bars to 0. Just say here height 0 pixel. Whoa. On click. Okay. Right now we want to make this. We want to simulate this effect here. We want to be able to pick out colors as well. So let's set the variable here. Let's go back to our JS file and let's go to the start bit function. And the very topmost, let's initialize random color variables. Say const color1 equals to math.flow math.random times 255. I think we should duplicate this. into 3 places. We'll make this color 2. Make this color 3. And I'm gonna say, let's make this 250. Make this 220. Okay. Now let's keep the bar. Let's make a duplicate here. Let's make its background color to be an RGB value. Let's just test something with the background color first. RGB color 1. Let's copy. Sorry. Okay, let's see what we got. Perfect. Now, since we've gotten this one out of the way, let's see. We're not going to use this logo, just so you know it can be done, so you can see how it's done. Let's comment it out. Next thing we're going to do here is we're going to actually add those bars. So let's turn this, let's leave this to 100. Go back to HTML. We're going to create empty divs here with a class of bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's what I have in the original one here. Yeah, 7. Why is it not reflecting? Okay. And let's add that style here. To the background color of just for the purpose of identification or visibility. DA9 width of 100% and a height of 8 pixels. And margin top of 5 pixels. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's go back to our JavaScript. So from up here, we're brought in our bar, which you get name of box. Let's see, what do we declare this now? Okay, let's go on top of this one, right here. Set random color for text. But before that, let's say search for bars, or for bar rather. You can say box dot for each function item item dot style the background color. I'm gonna set the value to this here. We just copy this, come up here and drop it off. Okay, so anytime we click on this, okay, that's perfect, it's working now. Let's do the same for the other ones. Or before that, I think the width of the height of the bars, or those are colored bar, they're kind of shrinking. So I want to do something about it here. Okay, let's go to the CSS. It is not just height, it is actually mean height. Okay, let's do this again. Perfect. I think we've corrected that. I think we can go to our HTML. Let's just extend this. Copy all that. Ctrl C and drop them off here. Close up this gap. Okay, let's see what we got. Perfect. Now we can go to the CSS and remove this border here. Voila. Yeah, I think we're done with that as far as that's concerned. I think we can close up this here. Okay. Reload. Now we're gonna set this to 0. We don't want to be seeing this stuff. Perfect. Now let's add the styling for this bit here, and I think we're done. You can say here bit, or let me just copy the whole of this one here. See. I'm gonna call it bit text. Let's set random color. Let's see what we got. Whoa, that's the background, not the color itself. Voila. I think we're done here. Okay guys, it's not looking different from the previous one. Yeah, just the sun. Okay, well I think we're done with that. I really want to say a very big thank you if you followed me through to the very end of this tutorial. I really hope that you learned something from it, or it kind of inspired you to pick 1 or 2 things about your JavaScript skills. And if you did so, please drop off a comment for me on the comment section below. Anyhow, whatever you think of video, ways you think I can improve it, and also hit that subscription button and give it a thumbs up. Thanks a lot guys. See you in the next video. Adios.